Hey everybody, it's me, Sean. Welcome back to another episode of Interstellar Transport Company. When we left off, we were doing pretty good. I think we were fairly competitive. We paid off all our loans, right? Yep, we have no loans outstanding. We could take another one if we wanted to, up to $94,000. Great. So they've improved that thing. The credit is still weird, but that's all right. And bonds, get a reasonable bond as well. Um, the financial summary stuff is not really all that important, let's be honest. But what I did want to see was there we go. Okay, so operating profit. The red team does have a much better operating profit, but that doesn't really mean much. Their income is very strong, although we're all staying competitive. Expenses. So I'm keeping my expenses down, which means they're probably just buying more ships than me for the most part. Monthly profits are staying steady, I guess. I don't know. But net worth is really the thing that really matters, and we're all very competitive as far as net worth is concerned. So nothing to worry about there. Mercury has that size 4 spaceport, probably because I think I was the one who upgraded. Actually, I may be the one who upgraded it to size 4. That's right, because I diverted some of our ships to the Mercury route. So here I'm going to sort by route. There we go. So we've got our Mercury route here. We've got our Mars route here. And then these are the ones that are still going back and forth between Earth and Luna. Food, passengers, and machinery. Luna, yeah, it's fine. Always has a demand for machinery, of course. And Earth is yeah, not really producing machinery, but we've got people waiting on it. So I've still got passengers going to Mars, Mercury. All right, that's all well and good. Okay, so I did switch some of the incoming ships over to Mercury, the ones that were on the Mars route, and the idea is eventually we will shift our Mars ships to the larger size ones, since we do have the better spaceport here on Mars. And then we'll shift these smaller ones over to going to Mercury. I do have a maintenance shed here on Mercury, so that's great. Um, yeah, that's real good. Do I want to upgrade that? I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't really need to quite yet. Now, Mars, their demand is not really that strong on anything. So I don't know that I really need to switch over to having better ships on those for now. I should be prepared for like Europa or Ganymede or something, Callisto, Io, any of them really. One of those is going to open up before too long, and I should be prepared for it. So stocking up a little bit of cash probably wouldn't hurt anything. As always, it would be nice to get Venus going, but I'm not really holding my breath on that one. Too bad you can't do anything to encourage more passengers. But I don't think you can, so that's that's that whole story. Yeah, so there's not really any point in building new ships at this point. I can't, like, there's not really anything else to be hauling. So I guess just sitting on my cash is the way to go. Do I want to, like, I could try subsidizing some industry maybe? Raw materials is so low. And I mean, that's pretty much the only industry that I could put on here. So that's not worth it. And raw materials, anyways. Raw materials, schmarials. Good one, Sean. Let's look at our route going to Mars here on Earth. We could change this to next demand. So that way if it's, whoops, that's not the right one. This is the right one. I'm going to change that to next demand. Okay. So that way if they're full on food here on Mars, we can try taking some consumer goods instead. Looks like consumer goods are moderately profitable pretty much wherever we take them. No reason to put a taxi thing on those planets. Looks like maybe I could use another spaceport here since I'm sitting on some cash. No reason to not do that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to buy a couple of them. Good. So now passengers are starting to pile up a little more. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy. So let's take our passenger ship. This one, actually, this one is perfect. And we're going to change it to 3-1, save. There we are. But now it's on its way to Mars, so that's too bad. Oh well. And we're going to purchase a new ship. And we're going to buy one of these big old ships right here. And this one is going to go from Earth to Mars. And it's going to be all passengers. Oh, look at that. That was nice. Left room for 5 business class. Great. Let's do it. Big, big ship. But that'll get us a lot of colonists over here, which should help raise the demand for food and water, which will mean we can transfer these other ships over to Mercury and start carrying food and water on the big ships. And that shouldn't take too long. Is this our passenger ship on the way back? Nope, that's the water ship. That's food. There we go. So this one is taking, unfortunately, it's going to go to Mercury first. But that's okay. We'll end up all right. There's our new ship. Look at that thing. It's so fast. And it is full, too. Very good. $20,000. One-way route. All right, so food and water demand is going up here. Let's actually shift all of our ships now. This one is from Mars to Earth. So we're going to switch that. We're going to switch this. Save. And this one is on Mars. So we'll wait a minute for it to go. And then this one I don't want to change over. So this is a passenger 3-4 ship. Save that. And that should be good, right? Right, okay. Right, so I want to take this one, which is on Mars. Okay. Once it leaves Mars, there we go. Now we'll change it to 3-1. We'll change that to 3-1. Save. Close that out. Oh, no, we'll just go right here. Purchase new ship. And we'll buy one of these bad boys. And we'll make it all food. Launch immediately. 3-4. Order. Oh, why would you... Oh, well. I guess that's 50 when you click the shift click. That's all right, though. We'll order that one as well. And there we go. We've got our food and water going back and forth with no real worries. Now, those are not my ships circling around there, are they? No. It's not quite as full of passengers this time around, but it will be as more and more passengers become available. Right now, there's not many passengers for anywhere because I am so efficiently carrying all the passengers and stuff that we might want to carry. Okay, I just want to make sure that my passenger ship was full, or my machinery ship was full. Here we have, this is food ship, Food 3, 4. Save. I said save. Great. This is a water ship. All right, great. All right, so I love this. Route sorting thing, which is great. And you can also get it to where it only shows specific types or specific routes as well, which is also really great. So, real happy with the changes that they made to that system. Now, we still haven't opened up any other planets or planetoids or anything, so that's kind of a bummer. But no big deal. No big deal. All right. What do we got? We have passengers coming in. We have food and machinery going out. So we must have just dropped off water as well. Yep. Okay. So we still have a high demand for food and water. So we're going to go ahead and duplicate those ships. Food, water, and I will rename these. Oh, I still don't have a full food ship like a dummy. Why would I clone that? All right, great. Looks good. I love how our oldest ships are only 3 years old. That's great. Seem to be holding up just fine. Still making plenty of profit. The deterioration and disrepair is negligible. So I don't even need to be concerned about it. Nothing to worry about. Things are going very well for us, I would say. There we go. They are... all those gates are being used up. What is Earth looking like? Earth, lots of passengers going to Mars. Quite a few passengers going to Mercury as well. But we've got 6 ships on the Mercury loop, right? So I've got 2 passenger ships. I don't really need to worry about another one, I don't think. I don't know what it was that just delivered to Mercury for $27,000, but that's pretty great. Oh, it was food. Wow. Kind of surprised by that. All right, well, we've got a couple more ships doing the Mars route. So hopefully it does not start running out of demand or anything. I'll go ahead and put another one of those guys on there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to build a taxi service as well. Great. Reputation is 86%. We're still... No, Sol Transportation has the highest reputation. It would be nice if we could... I mean, I guess we could upgrade the spaceport if we wanted to increase our image here, but I don't. I thought maybe a new colony had been started, but nope, it has not. So we're going to let our current ships continue their routes. Demand, there we go. Food and water demands are staying high at our destinations. Not really all that high on Mercury, to be honest, but staying pretty high on Mars. I don't think I want to put another ship on that route, though. As a matter of fact, I may have too many ships on the Earth route at this point. But we'll get more population going over to Mercury soon. I don't think we're going to fall into the negative. Hopefully we won't. It seems to be slowly creeping up. I'm going to go ahead and buy another gate here just to make sure I don't lose out too much. Do we have the best reputation here? No, Sol does. We have the worst reputation here, as a matter of fact. That's a bummer. I did not realize there was a water subsidy on Mars, but, you know, I guess we've been benefiting from it for quite some time with those big old ships that we're sending that way. We've got $1 million in cash. That is nice. A new colony started on Europa. Great. Spaceport on Europa has been upgraded. Where is Europa? There we go. Oh, size 3. All right, let's upgrade it ourselves. And we're going to put one of these guys in there. And I'm going to buy another one. Or not. There we go. And I'm going to put a no. Maintenance hanger on there. All right, and we'll back out. And blech. I really kind of tempted to upgrade it all the way to tier 6 just so I can start sending those good ships over here. It's not that expensive. I've already upgraded it once. I'd have to spend about $150,000. Cancel. What, oh, we don't have that fast one yet, do we? No, is this the fast one? 129. Okay, it's not really that. It's not like it's really any faster than the others. Yeah, no, that's not the fast one at all. This one is actually faster than the other one. Yeah. All right, well, we'll buy some of these guys, the D500s. It's fine. Let's set up a new route. You're going to go from Earth. You're going to go to Europa. Don't know why, I'm not sure why Europa is still green here. And here on Earth, you will wait for a full load with machinery. Which is great, just fine, no problem. Close you down, go ships, new ship. This bad boy, all food. Launch immediately. Order ship. All water. Launch immediately. Let a couple days pass. There we go. And passengers. Launch immediately. Nice. Slow it down a little. Where's our new ships? Oh, up here at the top, huh? Okay. All right, so we have food 3. Oh, what is that? 5C? 5B. 5B. Save. Here we have water. 3, 5B. And of course, passengers. P3, 5B. Save. You're all good to go. Close you down. Got a reasonable demand for those things. Are there passengers waiting to get from Earth to Europa? There's a few. Oh, Earth to Mercury suddenly has gotten to be very popular. But the food and water is not so popular. Strange. All right, let's let these European ships get a little bit out on their path. Mercury is upgraded to level 6, so I could start sending some of those larger ships out there if I wanted to. Spaceport on Luna has been upgraded. That's nice. Now, these ships going to Europa are not really going to make a whole lot of money at first. And I'm going to probably put too many on the loop. But they will pay off in the long run as we help this population grow. So I'm going to do food, water, passengers. There we go. So we have food, 3, 5B. Water, 3, 5B. Oh, I love this new ship screen. So much better. P3, 5B. Great. Okay. Very, very good. All right. Mercury. Oh, suddenly demands lots of food and water. You're driving me crazy, Mercury. Make up your mind. Here on Earth, lots of people going to Mercury. Not really much people going anywhere else. A few people going to Europa. Which is why I've got those ships going on that loop. I suppose I could switch the remaining ships on the Earth to Mercury route over to Europa and then turn these into large ones. Too bad you can't, or can you? I guess you can. Great. All right. So this one, wait a minute. No, it's not highlighting what that current ship is. So that's too bad. But I'll just look at the ship, and now it's following that, which I never know how to get out of. All right. Can I center camera? There we go. But now it's going to be following this one, which is just as bad. Okay. This one is on Mercury to Earth, so we're going to switch it. Earth to Europa. Save. I'm also going to change that to 35B. Save. All right. Wait a minute. Oh, got it. 5B. All right. This one is on Mercury, so it's going to wait. This one's Earth to Mercury. Mercury to Earth. Save. Save. And Earth to Mercury, Mercury to Earth. 35B, 35B. Very good. We'll start at the bottom. Mercury to Earth. Save. And here. Save. So that means we've only got these two left, and that'll be pretty easy to set those up. So now we'll turn the speed back on. We're going to go to this big one. We're going to actually load it up full this time. It's going to go 3 to 1, launch immediately. Order, empty you out, fill you up, 3 to 1, order, close you down, passengers, order. Great. Okay, slow down again. Looking at our 3 to 1 ships, you are Mercury to Earth, 35B. Very good. And our final old one is still Earth to Mercury. So we want to wait for you to finish your route. Looks like you've got a ways to go. Are you? You're full, so that's good. No way to get out of. Actually, there's got to be. There you go. That'll get us out of it. Okay, yes. Oh, interesting that it did take us back to there, though. Will we follow this if we zoom in on it, like we do with planets? No, it only kind of sticks to planets. But that's all right. We'll see when it gets to where it's going. There we go. And then we'll be able to watch it leave, and then we can switch it over, and then we'll have our new ships transferred to the Europa account. And I won't have to worry about that anymore. All right, anytime now. There we go. All right, so ship this one. You will switch to 35B, save. Save. I say, there we go. Great. How are things looking over here? No demand for anything, so probably gonna lose some money on these first few ships that are coming in. Have we already? Nope, those are the first ones landing there. So let's watch our first ships land here at Europa. And there's our big new ships that are going to be heading to Mercury, getting launched. I'm going to want to clone those ones out as well. I might do that in between episodes. But these new ships landing. There we go, $11,000 for that one, which I believe is a food ship. I'm not so thrilled that our ships are flying through the center of Jupiter. That worries me. Watch out for the red eye, or the great eye, whatever it's called, eye of Jupiter. But I like the profit that we're getting on those ships. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you are still having fun. I am. And if oh, look at that, net worth, boom, take that AI. I guess you can't keep up. If you are having a good time, you know what to do. Click the like button, leave a comment, all that stuff. I really like to hear from you. And I hope that you will join me again for another episode real soon. I'll see you then. Bye.